Wei Wuxian bore a baby and he faced danger during childbirth. It's a little surprising, right? Let's go see what happened. Suppressed but heart-wrenching shouting from Wei Wuxian could be heard from the room. Several disciples hurriedly entered and exited with basins of water, constantly urging each other, "Hurry up, hurry up!" Lan Wangji waited outside the door, visibly anxious and upset, a stark contrast to his usual calm demeanor. He could hear every sound and movement inside the room clearly, but was utterly unable to help. There came a cry from inside. "Why is there so much blood?" Lan Wangji's anxiety grew more intense. A woman's voice said, "Go get more hot water, quickly." A girl servant hurriedly replied, "Yes, right away," and hurried footsteps followed. Lan Wangji couldn't help but murmur, "Wei Ying." Inside the room, Wei Wuxian's hands grasped the pillow tightly, gasping for breath, sweat soaking his long hair. Two women encouraged him, "Push hard." "Young master, push harder." Wei Wuxian took a deep breath, using the last of his strength, but he was exhausted soon. The two women panicked and exclaimed, "It's been too long. He's losing too much blood and has no strength left." Another said, "He can't sleep now. Quickly, get hot ginseng chicken soup for energy." "Hurry, cook more medicine." Wei Wuxian was awakened by drops of water falling on his face. 1 drop, 2 drops hit his cheeks. In his daze, he felt confused. Struggling to open his eyes, he saw Lan Wangji's face above him, tears streaming down his face like broken pearls. Zhan? Wei Wuxian had never seen Lan Wangji cry like this before and was momentarily stunned. It seemed Lan Wangji had rushed in because he couldn't wait outside any longer. Lan Wangji, tears flowing non-stop, held his hand tightly as if afraid he would leave again, saying, "It's all my fault. I wasn't careful. And now I can't help you at all. I'm very happy," Wei Wuxian said in a low voice. "Being able to have a child with you is a dream I never dared to hope for." He trembled as he gripped Lan Wangji's hand. "Zhan, don't cry. Actually, it didn't hurt that much. Before he could finish, his eyes closed again, and blood soaked the bedding beneath him. The midwives cried out, "He's hemorrhaging much! He's hemorrhaging much! Quick, the hemostatic medicine! Hurry!" Lan Wangji, hearing all this, was greatly shocked. "Wei Ying! Wei Ying!" Lan Wangji shouted, and woke up from his dream. He opened his eyes to see Wei Wuxian, who had also been woken by his shout, gently comforting him. "Another nightmare? It's all right, I'm here. I'm always here." He looked down between them. Lan Wangji followed his gaze to see a little child sleeping soundly. Wei Wuxian said, Lan has grown so big. Ergege doesn't need to hold on to the past anymore." Lan Wangji leaned closer, pressing his forehead against Wei Wuxian's, his breath still heavy with lingering fear from the dream. "Wei Ying, promise me never leave me. You and Lan both must stay safe." He held them both tightly in his arms. Wei Wuxian smiled and said, all right, we'll do as Ergege says. Yiling Patriarch, who dominated for 2 lifetimes, is now defeated by Han Guangjun and Han Guangjun's son." Lan Wangji corrected him seriously. "He's your son too." "That's true. Sleep now. 1 kiss before sleeping." "All right."